Hi, I'm Andre. This is Learning to Read Manga in Japanese, a practical guide, part 5, using a Japanese keyboard. So in Japan, they use a QWERTY keyboard like us, but in order to type in Japanese, you're going to want to install Japanese language input into your computer. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do it on Windows. For Macs and for smartphones, I'll be leaving tutorials in the description. So for Windows, go to Settings, then you go to Time and Language. On the left-hand side, you go to Language, then add a preferred language, then search for Japanese. Click Next. There's a bunch of options here. You can choose which one you want. Okay, and install. Wait for it to load. Alright, and we should be ready. To toggle between Japanese input and English input, the shortcut, at least for Windows 10, is Ctrl Shift or Start Space. So, just to spell out the benefits of typing in Japanese, you'll be able to make Japanese flashcards, you'll be able to take notes on Japanese grammar or vocab, you'll be able to search for and use online Japanese resources, and when using an online Japanese dictionary like Jisho, you won't have to worry about homophones as much. So when you type a Japanese word in romaji, i.e. using the English alphabet into Jisho, it's going to show you all the words that have that pronunciation, and depending on what word it is, there might be a lot of homophones you have to sift through to find the word you are looking for. When you type it in Japanese with the correct kanji, then you don't need to worry about that because you already typed in the correct kanji and you're only going to get the word you're looking for. All you got to do when you're using Japanese input is type in romaji. It'll show up as hiragana on the screen. You can press space or the arrow keys to select the right kanji, and press enter to confirm the right kanji, and then press enter again if you're on Jisho in order to search. Other tips: tap N 2 times to get N, press X or L for a kana in order to get the small version of the kana. So if you want to write a small tsu or a small a as in fire. A small tsu you can also get by double tapping the consonant right after it. Another tip for people who just want to speed up, you can type in SI for shi, TI for chi, TU for tsu. It's not going to massively speed you up, but it's a little bit of a boost. Now that you know how to start reading, how to start making flashcards, and how to start typing and searching in Japanese, you might think it's all smooth sailing from here. But in the next video, I'm going to be talking about common problems and roadblocks that I face and the strategies that I use to solve them. But thank you so much for watching this video, and have fun.